Hello everyone, and welcome back to a new episode of Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. We're playing as Formicid Ice Elementalist of Kybriatos for the 0.18 release tournament. And I'll just double check how we're doing on the race, but there's basically zero chance that the race matters, right? There have been, Nem choice of FoIE, please. Not the latest Nem choice. Deep Dwarf Summoner is what, by the way, is after Formicid Ice Elementalist. I'm not going to be racing in that one. But some people are. Someone's up to level 20 already. Tabstorm, the guy who passed us. So he's like doing every Nem choice, I think. He's pretty strong. Yeah, so we're well ahead of everybody else. We're level 27. Second place is level 21, and then there's like some other not so far ahead guys. Someone at level 1 even. So we have Zot 5. Great. Let's murder guys. Let's take gold off of auto pickup, please. I no longer have any need for gold. There's a lot of monsters here. I want to like... I shouldn't be auto exploring, honestly. I should be staying close to the walls. This is the last chance to make a mistake in the game, and it would be better to not do that. Not a lot of monsters in this half, huh? Have I even found any? I don't remember. Yeah, tentacled monstrosities. And then there's these guys. They're asleep here. How do I want to approach them? This is like a good choke point, and this is fine. Let's approach them here. Let's eat some food. Okay, this stuff is all not a big deal. A Berserk Storm Dragon is sort of a big deal, I guess. We are beyond caring, apparently. More golden dragons, more hides. Very funny game. Alright, the Orb Guardian, at least one Orb Guardian heard the commotion and has headed down here. But I want this level, like, it's not hard to clear out the bottom half of this level. Just for some peace of mind, and also it lets me scout out. Like, I can check with my little feelies how crowded each half of the orb Hall of Zot is. Maybe choose which side to go. They both seem about the same, sort of sparsely populated. Alright, well, in we go, I guess. I mean, Orb Guardians by themselves are not much of a problem right now. We've made just a very, like, a miniature kill hole here. The problem is going to be if they combine with, say, even something like a Cursed Toe. Or, you know, Moths of Wrath, giving them Berserk. Permanent teleport trap. That's actually kind of cool. There's a little kill hole for me right here. If I stand here, monsters can only be here to attack me. So I think I'll use that to make me decide to go this way. So there's a couple monsters there. What is this? A spear trap? Who cares? This one's a needle trap. These traps are all like... Alright, there's a Zot trap there. So let's go west. It's an Orb of Fire and a net trap. Look at these resists, huh? Pretty good. But resists aren't everything. We need to be able to kill monsters, which we can. The question is, what do we do with an Orb of Fire? quaffing some stuff is pretty cool, but for just one Orb of Fire, we're going to be clearing Zot is the thing. So we need to use our consumables a little bit less freely than I usually do in Zot, because we're going to be killing a lot more monsters. Usually by the time I get to Zot 5, it's like, oh, you can be buffed for the rest of the game, or at least until you pick up the orb and get out. Here, I'm not so sure about that. So I'm thinking that like summon horrible things is pretty reasonable, and so we might want Brilliance. Yeah, so let's cost some Brilliance, I guess. Let's summon some horrible things. There. Let's back off. Let's cast Regen. Cool. Yeah, so these guys are really just like distracting him a little bit, I guess, which is not that useful. Let's AB, bring him over here. That didn't really work. Okay, there's quite a few monsters now. The Orb of Fire is making a lot of noise, attracting more monsters, so we're going to quaff Agility. And we're going to quaff Might. And we're going to wade in there. Yeah, one shot. Well, I mean, not that we killed him in one shot, but we just hit him once with 3 exclamation points and he was down to heavily damaged. Actually, I'm not sure. My summons might have hit him a little. Remember, we have Abjuration. Which, if he summons anything actually problematic, we can use. Yeah, like this Tsitsimitzel, whatever. Let's just abjure it all. What went berserk? Something went berserk. The Orb Guardian went berserk. All right, Berserk Orb Guardians. I have a great deal of respect for in all circumstances. I have learned that through some very sad occurrences. No matter how easy an Orb Guardian is for you, a Berserk Orb Guardian is an emergency. And maybe I'll find out that that's like not true, and we've got this guy like just like a total chump. But I don't want to make that mistake. I'd rather overreact. Now I'm already mighted and hasted, so like, how much can you overreact, right? But I guess I'll toss a Lamp of Fire in there. That way they're on fire as well, which is handy. And I'll slow him down. There. So that. What happened? The Orb Guardian slowed down, and then the Ancient Lich traded spaces with him? That's fine with me. My mutations are like, fine. I don't really want to cure out of them right now, because I could get something much more problematic. And like right now, Frail's pretty bad, right? HP is what is keeping you alive in this world, and so you want to have some. More Orbs of Fire, huh? Well, at least we're already mighted. No, we're not mighted, but we're brilliant. Let's take advantage of that to summon some more stuff, huh? And then I don't think we need to might against this guy. One tough monster at a time, I think we're kind of okay with, without even buffing much. 2 Orbs of Fire. All right, first of all, let's regen. Can't believe I let that fall off. Killed the Orb of Fire. More stuff is pouring in, and we're running low on MP. I summoned too many horrible things. That was bad planning, I think. What next? We only have 2 Potions of Magic, and those are sort of our emergency escape consumables, because they give us access to Step from Time. Can any of this stuff not see invisible? No. So we should not really be too excited about using that. Let's just quaff agility here. Okay, there's a ton of stuff. Let's quaff might as well. Try to kill the orb of fire. All this summon stuff is not a big deal. Oh, yes it is. Although that's not summoned, that's just naturally here. I lost all my MP. All right. Let's use some evocables, huh? Sack of Spiders is pretty good. No, except it doesn't always work. The worst. I kind of want to kill the Ancient Lich before the Orb of Fire. Because he's summoning all this stuff and we can remove them all. Alright, got it. Lamp of Fire is recharged. Great. How about the Ghost Moth? He's removing my options. The Orb of Fire is honestly not doing that much to me with my humongous fire resist. Other stuff is a bigger priority. He's mutating me, but like, who cares? Alright, we got rid of the Ghost Moth. That's good. How much heal wounds do we have? We have 5 potions and an endless scroll wand that's at 4 right now. Alright, out of this stuff, I want to kill the Orb of Fire now. Oh, let's slow these guys, right? Jeez, what was I thinking? I don't have enough magic, that's why. Alright, there goes the Orb of Fire. The other stuff here is all still a threat, you know, don't get me wrong, but it's nice to have those out of the way. What do I kill first? I guess the Ancient Lich. They can do some pretty surprising stuff. Let's quaff resistance, actually, for the electricity resistance. There's a Storm Dragon and that other thing. An Electric Golem. How did I... Oh, the Killer Clown rolled anti-magic on his, like, Chaos-branded attack. That's how I lost my MP. Not very happy with that. Situations like this are, like, why I think it's so good to not try to clear Zot. Because here we are, this hulking tank of a Kybriados Formicid, buffed up with everything that we can be buffed with, and it's like still kind of hard. It's just so much safer to not be in that fight ever than it is to buff your way through it most of the time. All right, so let's quaff little heal wounds just in case here. Yes, that didn't really help. Let's kill the Storm Dragon, I suppose. The Killer Clowns are scary, because they can do, like, weird stuff to you. I don't know. Let's kill the Killer Clowns. But they, like, blink away is the thing. Like, I don't know. That's why I chose the Storm Dragon the first go, is he's the one thing who never blinks. Right? I tried to kill that Electric Golem, and it just left. And there's a bunch of Killer Clowns, and they can leave whenever they feel like it. And I can't chase them. Alright, we're getting HP back from the Vamp is nice. MP, I'm conserving right now, rather than, say, recasting regen for use with, you know, as a step from time or whatever. Whew! Alright, there we go. Let's check out the bottom half here. Looks good. Agility is off. I don't remember if I mited or not. I guess we did. Hello, Fire Dragon. You just appeared out of nowhere. I don't know. I guess a teleport trap, right? Okay, so I think that using, like, summon horrible things is probably a mistake in here. It takes up way more MP than it's really worth. They're okay at dealing with like Draconians and maybe even Orb Guardians, but the real threats in here, like Ancient Liches and Orbs of Fire. Ow. That guy actually, like, he could do a single Crystal Spear that would be enough to kill me at the amount of health I'm at right now, so it's a little dicey just tabbing him, even though I'm at an amount of health that feels comfortable. They can hit for like 120 or something, I think. All right, but we're making progress on the Hall of Zot here. Oh, hello. Oh, jeez. I'm like, I should be fighting more carefully, I guess. It's just the answer. I like press east expecting there to be a monster there, but like I've been trampled or the monster's been trampled or something, and so instead I chai walk, which is like costs me a ton of time. Turns, really, more than time. Ooh, Potion of Cancellation. Give me that, please. The Orb of Zot. We don't want it just yet. We want to actually clear the other half, or at least get started on it. Do we? No, we don't. If I can walk this far without monsters coming after me, well, I'm not sure. The stuff on the east half definitely has not yet been disturbed. So the question is whether picking up the orb will disturb them and get them to attack me, or just like wake them up and then like they won't know where to find me. So I'm thinking what we do is we abort the orb in just a minute here. That way we'll have gotten some extra distance from where the orb is when that stuff all wakes up. And so I can treat the east half as basically being left alone. I think that's a good plan. Meanwhile, these are pretty bad mutations, I think. Yes, they are. So let's cure. How'd we do? We kept the fire resistance, which is handy, but not that relevant. And we have negative, like, our bad item heals, which is scary. Is it level 1 or level 2 of that? No device heal 1. I'll take the other one. I'll take another cure mute. Get rid of. I don't need the resist so much. Okay, great. And I might as well draw the Helix card now just for fun. And also, I feel agile. Great. Now I can identify a new legendary card. Dowsing. Oh, that's handy. What a like. Oh, I can actually just take that now. All right, so there's actually very little down there. Just 2 Orb Guardians and a Draconian left. Cool. So we can quite comfortably just pick up the orb, I think, in a moment here. Oh, and let's identify the new mercenary. Sure. I got a Tengu. Great. New card is Helix. Try it. I lost my mutation, and I gained evolution, which hardly matters. And I'm out of identifies, so I guess that's that. We're not going to draw a card at random from the deck of wonders, I don't think. Are we? Yeah, why not? Helix. I feel transcendent for a moment. What is that? Huh. Not sure what that one means. I kind of want to look it up. All right, off we go. You watch my back, Kujank. You got it. All the forces of hell. Just you and me against the forces of hell. All right, see you later, Kujank. It was nice knowing you. This is the one we want, right? Yeah. Okay, we'll just oh, hello, Orb of Fire. Wow, what all just happened there? My Black Draconian Annihilator cast Crystal Spear on Tentacled Monstrosity. All right, that's cool. All right, so there's still an Orb of Fire to be dealt with. That's exciting. Just one Orb of Fire, huh? I feel like I shouldn't use a buff on him. We could run into several things on the Orb run that are more problematic than this. I will slow him down, though. He's unaffected. Interesting. Can't be slowed? That would be interesting. Killed the Orb of Fire. Electric Golem, you know, if you happen to get into melee range with me, I will deal with you. And if not, well, I guess we have dealt with him. I was offering to let him live. How are my mutations? They are suddenly, like, not great. Evolution could fix these, but I don't know. I'll keep Cure Mute for when I get, like... I'm not even sure what's bad for Formicids on the Orb run. For most characters, it's like... Blurry Vision is bad because you can't use Scrolls of Blinking or Teleportation. But for Formicids, like, they don't even care. There's that Panlord here, which I don't really appreciate. Can I actually get away from him? I can. Amazing. He spent a lot of turns casting stupid spells at me. Go Dungeon 0, not O. Ansatitsu Mitzel. Wow. Took damage real fast there. Those torments will do it. Regen, I guess. All right, we're just gonna wall ourselves in here for a bit. Don't know what all this nasty stuff out there is, but I want to fight it one at a time, even if it is just stupid little smoke demons and hellwings. I'm only worried about the ones and the ampersands, really. Tormentors are 2s, and they would be a problem, I suppose. Let's recharge my Wand of Heal Wounds. Get it up to, sure, 7. And we'll rest up on this staircase. Fine. Time to go. GD0. All this stuff, I guess we just regen tab. Slow. Now tap. Slow these guys too. The Orb Guardian's on fire. That's cool. The Reaper is like, I don't like him very much. He does like a surprising amount of damage. Oops, let's walk close to him, please. There we go. And we'll just rest again here. Kill these like crummy guys as they spawn, but if something scary spawns, we were gonna go upstairs. GD0. Orb Guardian, sure. What happened? Why is there's a red devil? Okay. Ugh, where is Dungeon 0? Where are the stairs that we're headed to? Just ignore this jerk. Now he. There we go. Can't attack us from range if there is no range you can reach. Go Dungeon 0. Keep going. Evolution has not done anything for us yet, of course. And it probably never will. We're up to Dungeon 8, getting close. And we are strong enough that I feel like we can handle... I don't know, some Panlords could present a problem. We can always step from time against them. Elephant. Don't see a lot of those. I wonder why we're going to the staircase all the way over here. I assume it's because the other one is just in an inconvenient place up on Dungeon 7, even though it's convenient here. But, you know, trust auto travel. It knows how to path to where you want to go. Yeah, let's get into a little kill hole here. Only fighting the Hell Sentinel by himself. And let's get going. I guess we'll head up these stairs. I'm not sure where we're going exactly. But auto travel seems to be going in this general direction. All right. All these like Weko monsters around still. Oh, you guys remember? Here's where we got our altar. Oh, the slug, the dart slug. Is this Jessica? See you later, Jessica. Kyriados, I'm happy we picked you. Ish. I mean, like, it might have been easier with someone else, but Kyriados was there. Whew, all right, we made it. And this, not that this last part was scary or anything. That was a sort of just a relief in like the amount of effort I've been putting. Oh, we got to keep evolution. That's nice. Oh, I've just been like playing a lot of Crawl, and I'm happy to be done. Happy to have won. Happy to streak. Right? There's the ceremonial pressing of the go upstairs button. We made it. We are officially, here's our 2 games. Similar scores, interestingly. Let's see, last LG T1 FoIE, yes, equals name. So it was us, Elliptic, and Tabstorm. Yep, makes sense. Tabstorm is already at work on Demon Spawn Summoner. Deep Door Summoner, I'm sorry. Whew, all right. I don't know if I'm going to play tomorrow. If I do, I'm probably not going to try to win another NIM choice. Ugh, this is hard work. But it's a lot of fun, and I'm glad that we put together a NIM choice streak. That's something that seems like it ought to be kind of hard. But both of these characters, I thought, were not hard characters at all. They were perfectly strong. NIM choice is usually like just stuff that doesn't get played often, and stuff that doesn't get played often tends to be weak, but these are like fine. Ghoul's good, Earth Elementalist good, Formicid's good, Ice Elementalist is like disgusting. I don't know, a lot of people don't like Formicids, but I do. Anyway, I think we're just gonna call it a wrap here. I hope you guys have enjoyed this series and that you're enjoying the tournament footage, so to speak. I'll be bringing more of it to you, although maybe not for a day or two. Anyway, thanks again, everyone, for watching, and I'll see you in the next playthrough.